I'm quite proud of the accomplishment we made. Now Colony 6 is fully restored. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we started back on the Colony 6 restoration and finished it all the way up to max. This time though, we're going to invite everyone we need to invite to Colony 6, as well as deal some side quests for that. So, starting off our journey, let's head back to Colony 9. When inviting characters to the colony, you have to keep in mind of characters being unable to be accessed or unable to be invited after you grab them. So if you grab a character that's going to be for a quest line that you want to do, well, you gotta make sure you have it. Mifune here used to be one that has the ability to do it, but we already invited the other one. Pretty much, you just need to invite anyone you need to find. There is one particular character that requires a level 5 of one part of the Colony 6. Nick actually has an invitation. He also has trade items. He's one of the few people that has a croaking brog bag. If you not did a quest to get that brog bag for Sesame, then yeah, you need to get this brog bag immediately. So, yeah, pretty much. Look forward to see you again, and let's invite him. The Brave Protectors. We got basically everyone in the Defense Force added to our Encyclopedia. To our affinity chart, so... talk to them.
How's it going?
Weedy, weak, wimpy. Pick one, anyone. I hate being this weak all the time, but I don't know what to do. If only there was someone who could train me. There has to be someone, somewhere, who can help me. Invite the Colony 6. Colony 6? I've heard that the old residents have been rebuilding lately. I could probably find someone to help me if I went there. I'll do it. I'll go. I'll turn my whole life around. Reconstruction upgraded and population upgraded. And more enemies attacking. Of course. Enough to attack before habits get hers. Ancient Rogriels and the Splinter Path. Alright, I'm gonna cut ahead to that point. Be right back. Now he's moved over, and he also changes his equipment items to be tradable. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the Aether Planners down there, because it's going to get annoying. Ancient Rogriels, yeah, they're pretty annoying, but not exactly that threatening, all things considered. In fact, our level is very high now. You will die by the hands of Shulk, Ricky, and Melia. Because I don't care enough to actually switch to a tank. Don't like I care that much. These guys are pathetic nowadays. Oh boy, Ricky actually got hurt for once. Isn't that amazing? Green Edge! Here, take the tantrum. Oh good, Melia actually had bolts ready. Had summon elementals ready. Good grief. For the once in her life, she actually had summon elementals ready. I hate when Melia does that little annoyance where she always doesn't have it, and then I lose my dang mind about it. There we go. Quest completed. Money, experience. Great job. Now everything's back to normal. Nothing in this chest, unfortunately. It's just rogue items. Anyway, back to inviting residents. Colony 9 back again. By the way, I forgot to mention that Navkrif is the resident you need to have before Nick actually joins into Colony 6. It's how you have to get him. The next one on our agenda is somebody who we've seen in the colony, but tried to fight, but I decided not to because I was worried about it, making sure they were not invitable. If you have Shulk as the leader, they are invitable to Colony 6. Make sure you go to Rosemary over here. La 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 la.
Hi there.
I've had it! He makes me tag along when he hangs out with his friends. Then when I want to do something with him, he says he's busy. Why do I put up with him in this love-forsaken hole of a place? I wish a nice man would sweep me off my feet and take me far away. Or maybe I should just go find a place where men grow on trees. Invite to Colony 6. Oh, Shulk, are you sweeping me off my feet? Finally, someone has responded to this girl's heartfelt pleas. I'll go and dump his current boyfriend right this second. Don't worry, everyone knows you're already taken. But I'm surprised you already lined up some potential boys. Moreover, ladies, Rosemary gets first pick of the bunch. Anyway, see you in Colony 6. Yeah, Rosemary. Okay, whatever. That's one more. She is now moved over, and you get more Colony 6 reconstruction. Yeah, it's definitely needed. And there's also someone over in the Mechon wreckage site you want to grab. Someone over here really does not like being here for a while. I believe they are right here. Foreigner can be invited immediately when you first get into the Colony 6 restoration. Very easy.
Hello.
It looks like they've begun reconstructing Colony 6. This is my chance. I don't have to spend the rest of my life scavenging in the dirt. I want to make a fresh start in a new town where no one knows me. Alright, sure. I've been waiting for the day you come and say those words to me. It'll be a new beginning for me. See you around. And he moved over. More reconstruction, more population. Nice. I don't know why it says 3 for one of them, given the fact that it's just him. Who knows anymore? Who knows? No one knows. I knows. Now, there are characters that require a certain level of population before you can actually invite them to Colony 6. You can't check the population unless you go and talk to a certain someone like Juju. You have to make sure you have that in order to get him. When I say certain someone, it's Juju, Charlotte's sister. Good job, me. I twisted my own words, sister. Peppino over here. My mates have been egging me on to dump this place and move on. I don't want to end up like some of the losers around here. I don't. A place of lots of people. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Know anywhere like that? Invite the Colony 6. You need 70 before you can invite him. You reckon Colony 6 is for me? Yeah, some of my mates heard about that place. I might take a chance to go meet me some really nice people. And if doesn't work out, I can always come back here. Cheers for the heads up, guys. Move to Colony 6. Population and reconstruction increase. Yeah, there's a lot of people you can invite to Colony 6. As you can tell, the map for Colony 6 is big. There's one more character here in this colony before we actually need to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I was thinking nighttime. I was actually past the hours where he was around. Oduski over here.
How's it going?
You got a minute? I'm thinking about moving out of here, you see? Do you reckon Colony 6 sounds like my kind of place? From what I hear, I could really make something of myself there. I heard they built a watchtower. I'd love to volunteer towards helping with the reconstruction. What do you think? Invite the Colony 6. You are required to make sure you have Special Level 4 before you can get them. Haha, yes. Goodbye, Colony 9. It's off to greener pastures for me, the new frontier. I'm not going to hang around a second longer. See you there. Reconstruction population increase. Now then, there's more people you can invite to Colony 6. First things first, let's head back to Frontier Village. Now, there are 2 characters you can technically invite, however, one or the other can be invited. It depends on your preference. This does not change too much, all things considered. I found them, and Ben and Jermaine requires you to be level 3 at a nature level 3 and a housing level 3. Make sure you have that before you try to invite them. Benjamin not want to stay in this village. Will not go out while the sun is up. Others treat me different. Want to live in a village about this size with lots of greenery, but with few Nopon in it. Invite to Colony 6. You mean such a dream village actually real? Benjamin want to go there. My mom will definitely accept Benjamin for what I am. Not treat me like different because of Miss Sweetness thing. Thank you, friends. Reconstruction, population increase. There we go, invited Benjamin, and apparently she said something about Benjamin and Miss Sweetness. Yeah, that's something for later for quests. Next thing we need to do is invite a few more characters. And I'll be right back after I invite them, because I, off the top of my head, don't remember where everyone is located in Nabon Frontier Village. Honestly, Frontier Village is where my memories at. Apologies. So we hope that about it. Who would have thought it? Helping out like a good Nopon. Thank you, friends. I'm more than grateful. Alright. Whatever. There is 2 Nopon that can be invited here. Gowago and another Nopon down below. Whichever you pick is something that does not matter in the slightest. Just matters what you pick in personal preference. Finally found you. This is not the entrance bridge. It's just somewhere far beyond the entrance bridge. Anyway, Nora wants to study medicine to cure for a sick friend. But say he's not advanced enough here in the village. Nora needs to go to Colony 6 where good teachers are. Please take me there. Invite the Colony 6. Thank you so much. Nora will surely create cure for her friend's sickness. Reconstruction and population increase. Of course, now we have a decision to make. The maid or the butler. Does not matter which. I will put on screen which one that you can technically pick for the item reward. I just realized there's totally a quest here, but I forgot about it. It does not technically matter in the slice. It just matters what your preference is. Do you want the maid or the butler? And who do you feel like would probably be better off for Benajemi? Personally speaking, I say the maid because, well, female, not one.
Yes!
Either Minamata or Butler must go to Miss Weakness in Colony 6. Order to do so. But me and Butler do not want to leave this village. However, if friends think Minamata should go, then Minamata will. I want friends to take me to Colony 6. But once you do this, you cannot get Guago at all to Colony 6. He's stuck here forever. So you make your choice right now, and then you're done. Thank you, friends. Minamata here is quite a big place. That put me at ease. Anyway, it's my job, so I will do my best. Must take care of Miss Sweetness, Benajemi. Your construction and population increase, of course. Now you can never get any Guago into Colony 6, and now he has actual links of characters in this village now. Friendship, friendship, friendship! Friendship? I could not resist for life for me. Now there is other people that you can actually invite. More in particular, is actually the Hyantia. I'm going to cut it out to each one. Be right back. Found him. Don Ingreus. Do you hear the rumors about the wonderful Colony 6? People of any race are welcome. I'm thinking about moving there. You never know. They might need a Hyantia representative. Invite the Colony 6. And since it's Hyantia, that's fine. He's older as well. Ooh, you will not be disappointed. Leave all Colony 6 Hyantia matters to me. Haha, here I come, Colony 6. He's been invited. Nice. And as you can tell, he's definitely invited. However, there are two characters that you have to invite either or. You have to pick one or the other. Do you want N. Ingreus or do you want Zell Ingreus? Both of them are just sisters, twins, and you can pick one or the other, whichever you feel like is the most useful to you. One in particular has a skull helmet, but at the same time, I'd rather not pick that way as the case with items. Instead, I'm going for what I prefer out of a person. So I'm going to cut it to my choice. Be right back. Now, Don Ingreus has to be your resident before you can invite either of them. Another thing is, one is found in the Ether Plant by NFC. The other is found here in the Sorrow statues. At a certain point in time. Yeah, you're pretty much making your choice here and now. I went with the other choice. So, yeah, pretty much. Hey, Scarlett, how's it going? I don't need to talk to you right now. Actually, I was wrong. They're up near Statue Summit. I think they're by the Statue Summit, actually, when I think more about it. So I see a green dot, and my mind's telling me, yeah, they're here. Now, these locations are only available if you completed Mechonis Core. If you have not done so, the characters are found in their typical locations where they are normally, so keep an eye out. This is only after Mechonis Core is been completed. And then we have to head down this way, and then they're right underneath it. Jarrell, over here. I'm just itching to do something research, but it is so frustrating that there is no facilities here. I finally made a breakthrough, but now I'm stuck. That's where you come in. You're building Colony 6, aren't you? Do you think you could possibly invite me there? There is no downside to inviting her to Colony 6, so invite her. Thank you so much. I can't believe you invited me. Now I can do as much research as I like. It's only a matter of time before I complete the medicine. Jarrell has moved to Colony 6. Medicine? We already have 3 doctors there, so wings and ability. That means every single Hyantia has been talked to. So, let's go and find Zell Ingreus, because that's my choice, honestly. Both of them have their own responses when it comes down to being told no, by the way, in case you're wondering. I will show both of them. First, let's tell Zell no.
How's things?
I wonder where my father and my sister have gone. I cannot get any news here. If only I were in a place where people were from all over the world. Do nothing. Oh, that is a shame. But do not worry about me. I'll try and get by. See, she's fine with it. She's fine trying to get by and whatnot. You know what it is. And Andreas is literally right over here by the edge, right in front of the Horde Forge refugee.
Me.
Where could Papa have gone? It's getting really hard to live in here. I want to go to Papa. Do you know where he is? No. Oh, so you don't know. That's a shame. I'm not like my sister. I can get by along myself. Don't worry about me. Well, both of them have their own pluses and negatives. However, one gives you shoes, the other gives you gloves when it comes to their quest lines. But I guess I went for my original choice. Honestly speaking, at first I thought, it's a decision that if you have a choice between one or the other, it kind of gets you literally confused, like, what do I pick? But then I realized it, and then I prefer the more mature sibling versus the immature sibling. That's just a personal preference of mine. You're free to dislike it if you so wish, but I personally prefer Zella and Andreas versus Andreas. So we're going to invite her to Colony 6 and invite pretty much everyone there, and then we're going to do a heart-to-heart after the residents of the Machina village, and then we're going to do something else. Because all of this is just inviting right now, and I'd like to invite everyone and do some questing, and then we're done.
How's things?
I wonder where my father and my sister have gone. I can't get any news here. If only I were in a place where people were from all over the world. Invite to Colony 6. What's my father? Don Andreas is living in that colony? Thank you, thank you. I'm fed up with living alone. I'm heading straight there. Zella Dragus has moved to Colony 6 for construction and population increase. No, what for, though? Enemies attacking the Ether Planners again. Demon King Dragonia, do not touch. Do not touch this quest at all. We're going to save this to the very end. Trust me. We're not going to do this for a while. For good reasons. Now this has parted ways with the affinity chart, and she's technically now in the RC. We're not going to do Demon King Dragonia until afterwards, after everything's done in Colony 6. Because I'll be honest, I'd like to save that for the last bit. That way we can truly say we've 100%ed the entirety of Colony 6. Next up is more residents. We've already invited everyone of the Iantia. There's 2 people in Fallen Arm that wish to join Colony 6. They are as follows. If you recall correctly, there is a Machina down here at nighttime. I'll change the time because it's only she's only there at nighttime. That wishes to... Wrong, not dang person. Whoopsie. I just realized it was the other one. Lamau, I keep forgetting. Kind of a thing I've noticed where I just forget where they are located. Neck and neck over here.
Yes.
Kill trade with me. Is unique as she has large mongos and quality jets. Nothing all that interesting, and she also has aggro down jewels. Alright, so let's invite her to Colony 6. A village of machines. We've pretty much got checked everyone in the Machina village. Is there a lot of nature in Colony 6? I think I'd really like to live there. Invite to Colony 6. You'll allow me to go to Colony 6? Are you sure? I would love to. Pack my things right away. It's always been my dream to live amongst nature. Reconstruction and population increase. By the way, Demon King Dragonia does not affect the entire area. Instead, you're completely fine. Chilinks. I've had a dream of one day opening a large shop. I want it to be somewhere there where a lot of potential customers. I've heard that there's a lot of people in Colony 6. Invite to Colony 6. This is your last one. You need to make sure you have, in total, for this one, housing level 5, commerce level 5, and a population of 120 at least. Thank you very much. I'm going to open a shop that's loved by all. Homs, Nabla, and Hyantia, everyone. When I have, make sure you come and visit. Reconstruction and population increase. There's a reason I've done that, but now we've got everyone invited to Colony 6, and now the Infinity chart is a bit better, and a little bit cleaner, honestly. There was some of those where they were not linked to anyone, except Doland. Although, I don't know where am I going to get an Infinity link of Doland, honestly. There is a lot of quests for Colony 6 that have now been opened up to us, now that we've done this. However, I'm going to save that for the next video, because I'll be perfectly honest with you, I want to make sure I pretty much got everything else done. As you can tell, everything opened up. There is a quest line inquiring for a certain side quest. Let's go switch the party around and have Melia in front because this side quest actually requires her to be in front. We do not want to talk to the Nopon over here yet. Benajime, no. Instead, we're going to... Nah, no, we're going to actually talk to Doland over here.
Hello.
Ah, I've been looking for you. I'm glad I found you. I'm taking care of the Hyantia who fled from the refugee camp. However, we have cause for concern. There are not enough provisions to go around. A problem. Everything okay? Ricky here. Melee no have to worry. Ricky, I appreciate your sympathy, but this person needs it more. But we don't need you to find more provisions for us. Well, not really. We need you to get back the stock you stored in Tenfer Cave. We stored it in a warehouse, but I've lost the key. I tried going along the road that opened up when the Bionis moved. That used to be the main path. But now the place is crawling with powerful monsters. I barely made it out of my life. You have risked so much to help these people. Homs are truly a noble people. Well, you could say that. But I was hoping I might get something in return. Oh, I see. It appears my admiration was premature. In that moment, Melia's respect dropped considerably. Hey, I'm a businessman. I'm not running some kind of charity here. But I know when it's time to stand up and be counted. These people need help, and I'm the one who's going to help them. So I'm asking you, won't you help the refugees? Find the key and bring the food from the warehouse to the camp? Let's go to the trader's Gyoki. Just when I thought. I knew you wouldn't let them starve. I think I lost the key in Trader's Stopover. That's where I was attacked. The door to the warehouse is behind Delia Lake. Everyone is counting on you. Rest assured that your issue tended to have haste. Hereupon, show you what he can do. Yes, indeed, Ricky. To find that area in particular, you have to go to Tenfer Cave and go closer. Go to the Heavenly Window. I'm not kidding. Man, I remember when this place used to be hell. Classic. Although we have to run into Gogles. Unfortunately for us, we have no choice but to fight these Gogles. I'm going to re-equip Ricky with the ability to actually force topple. Because as Aether Arts are technically useful, Ricky doesn't exactly use them all that much. I want to roly-poly just in case emergency, and I already has break, so yeah, let's just do this.
Now you shall witness all
Power, there, and over. There. Gear break, and then Starlight Kick. Ooh. Right now. Right now, you idiot. Ryan, you had a job. Come on, Ryan. Fine, Ryan. You're being stupid again. I don't care. Now you use it. Whatever, it's dead. There's Gogo guts everywhere. Red Gogo Horn, whatever. The Gogo in question is the rank Gothric, but you don't have to worry about the Sonic and Gogo that's going to attack you afterwards. So, I'm going to go with this team just because. Earth, Wind, and Lightning. This Gogo in particular actually has its own spike when it's knocked to the ground, so be careful. Watch. See? You don't want to topple it, so keep an eye out what you're doing. Because toppling it seems to be a curse and not a blessing. You can only topple it if you manage not to purge it, so don't bother. I thought I ran out. Whoops. There we go, copy, and then Mind Blast so I can potentially steal up his hearts. It broke. That's not good. Whatever, let's just use Twin Bolt. Now, I'm probably gonna have to go for Sneaky. I don't think it's gonna continue given the fact that the affinity of the team is low, as well as the fact the tension is low, so that's fine. I'm just gonna put Paralysis so that way I can actually keep this thing from moving too much. Alright, there we go. A lot of damage has already been done to this dang Arctical Thing. However, it's doing Threatening Roar, which is a definitely annoying art. Let's force Poison on you, so we can actually stop this from happening. Being forced with Poison is actually pretty mean on this guy. Alright, that's not good. Rhine! Alright, Xenoblade, manifest yourself. Ricky, can you get rid of Crazed? Ricky, can you get rid of Crazed? Ricky, I know you could get rid of Crazed. Okay, it ran out. Never mind. Ryan, did you have to get the egg? Grow! Goron Ryan. Even with the defense buff, it kills him. Well, there's a solution to this. I'm gonna knock you down and stop the vision. I don't care how much damage I'm gonna take from this, I just need to kill this thing. Let's heal up a little bit. Perfect. Enough HP to survive, however, I want to make sure I actually do a lot of damage, so... Max tension, I'm gonna do Sword Drive. I ran out. Oh, Neptune, that's not good. Ryan, can you knock it down further? Well, Ryan's dead. Why me? Why me, Ricky? Why me? There we go. Whatever, Ricky doesn't care about Ryan, clearly. Let's restrict the chest. This contains Infinity and Argus, Cutlass, whatever. The Gogol potentially has a lot of strength up, so I'm glad you can get that. Its strength up is rare, so it's actually pretty good. There's a Gogol in here known as Satisfied Gogol. Well, let's kill it and get rid of it so we can actually get the item. You technically can avoid this by just saving the game, reloading the game file, and rinse and repeat. However, like these Gogols in question, let's just essentially try to knock it down. Nothing all that hard at all. Bazog! Time Blast. Heart Seal, it's so beneficial. It stops the enemies entirely from doing anything. Alright, and we're good, good, good. I'm gonna activate Summon Wind and keep this going. Melia's gameplay is far slower than everyone else's, unfortunately. Can't exactly control that. Well, I could. It's called Switch Characters. Alright, let's take care of this. And do. And so what? There we go. Now another Summon Wind. And here we go. Buddy, buddy. And then a Sword Drive to the face. Ah, so close. I was so close I could almost beat it.
Was that too much?
Whatever, it's about to die now. There we go. Ricky leveled up to 95. He's way too high level now. Crewbiter and Ragnarok got gear. Whatever. Trader stock key. We need to get Ricky. We can now get it and get to the next area. Make sure you get a video late before it. Oh look, the gluttonous Eugene. I don't care. So yeah, pretty much. You just need to go down this way again and just get the item. So yeah, very easy to do. Warehouse key opened up and we're good. Emergency warehouse, now it's done. Emergency rations have been gathered. Let's head back to Colony 6 and deliver these rations. By the way, anyone wondering, hey, go back to Colony 6? Don't do that, because he's only found the camp. Hey look, Ernest, he's still here. Thanks for still believing in me, even though after I told you all those lies. Yeah, I know I shouldn't go around lying just because someone lied to me. That wouldn't be any better than the one who lied to us. Thanks for making me realize it. We appreciate it. Yeah. Still annoyed at your earnestness. Dolan?
Hello.
You brought the provisions? I knew you wouldn't let me down. The Hyantia aren't really cut out for this type of life. If we can fill some bellies, they might feel less desperate. I hope I was of some help. You were! That was a brilliant job, that ain't no lie! Or maybe not. Anyway, here's a little something to say thank you. He's moved back to Colony 6 now, so yeah, whatever. Rewards, money, and experience. Good amount. Let's do a heart-to-heart before we close everything off. I think. Alright, so I swapped around the characters. As you can tell, we're going to be doing this one in particular. This heart-to-heart is overlooking the former area where the Mechonis used to be. However, now it's completely destroyed thanks to Xanta. Geography lesson. You'll never see a site like this from Colony 9, right, Dumban? Right. I don't think I'd ever get tired of looking out on this landscape. I I wonder when these rock formations dated from. Yeah. You don't sound very interested. Of course I'm interested. I listened to every word. You did? It looks like you were just staring into space. That's about those rock formations and how they looked in the past. Something like that. I guess when I talk about the geeky stuff, you're gonna switch off. Me? Switch off? I didn't realize I did that. It's not just geeky stuff, it's anything that doesn't interest you. Like the latest fads in the colony, I could ask you, what's the latest superfood that everyone's talking about? And you'd say... Oh, I know! Chewy radishes, they're the latest health ingredient. I saw a line of people queuing up to buy them the other day. It was as long as a Bionis' leg. Wow, you really are in the know. Wait, does that mean that the all-knowing Shulk didn't know? I'm afraid so. I barely even heard of a chewy radish. You really had no idea, and you thought I was out of the loop. I was kind of betting on you not knowing. You surprised me. Let this be a lesson to you. Studying is all well and good, but there are some things you cannot learn from books. Or from conducting ether research and building weapons. You're right. I'll try to bear that in mind from now on. To get this heart-to-heart, you need to have at least white affinity or purple affinity. I prefer calling it white affinity, to be honest, because that's barely purple. So, I think we're done for now. Let's head back to Colony 6. We're back here again. Now, next time on Colony 6, it's going to be a lot of episodes of not being super long, so keep an eye out. So I'm going to segment these quests based on how long the quest length is. So, see you all next time.